What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Platinum Plays, and today we're going to be doing a tier list. If you don't know what a tier list is, I suggest you move from the rock that you're living under, maybe find a realtor that can help you out. But seriously, if you don't know, it's just ranking stuff, and today I'm going to be ranking my locker skins for Fortnite at the end of Chapter 2, Season 5. It's only about 2 days until downtime starts for Season 6, and I'm going to be streaming, and that'll be Tuesday night for me, because I'm in Central Time, and I'll probably start streaming around 4:30 Central, so that's 5:30 Eastern. But again, if you don't know how it works, S is the best, which means I like it the most, and F is the worst, which means I hate it the most. Not necessarily that I hate them, but it's just they're my least favorite. So, and then also, the closer to the box it is, that means the more that I like it. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean by that. With my F tiers, these are my definite Fs. And I'm going to kind of go along, and there might be some more Fs at the end, but these are my two definites. And that's Tart Tycoon and Ellen Ripley. So that means that I like Tart Tycoon more than I do Ellen Ripley. So my main thing with Tart Tycoon is the monochrome style. I think if he had a colorful style as well, then it would be a lot better of a skin, and I'd rank it more towards the C or maybe low B tier. But right now it's not that good. But I think if Apple and Epic do come to an agreement and Mo can play again, they will give it a colorful style. And then with Ellen Ripley, I just don't like it at all. It's not my style, and I did spend 1,500 V-Bucks on her. Like, the main reason I got it is for her backplane, which is a cat in the box. So yes, I did spend 1,500 V-Bucks on a cat in a box. Don't judge me, I have a decent amount of V-Bucks to spend. But then, we have our S's, and a lot of these are clipped weirdly, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try and find the pictures for the ones that are clipped weirdly if you don't know. Like if they're rarer or whatever. So I think at the top of this is Supersonic, specifically the call sign Falcon style, but since it is a style, it doesn't matter. I have this pulled up. These are all of its styles. This is the main style, and this one here is the one I'm talking about. The other two just don't really suit me. And then the next one we have is, let me find it. There we go. Oh, not in the C. S tier. Chun-Li, I don't really have to explain it, I don't think, and you can't see her face there, but you don't need to. That's the best part of her shown right. Oh, and you can't see the back side of it, but yes, I am down bad, but it's what it is. Then I'm gonna pretty much just go on as I think skins are. So Deadpool, I'm gonna go Snake Eyes first. That's solid A tier, and I'm super excited that he's gonna be in the new Fortnite times Marvel comics, or not Marvel, DC. I don't know why I said Marvel, but if you don't know, there's a new comic, and I was super excited because I really like this skin. So depending on how his story fleshes out, he might become an S if I do this later on, like at the end of Season 6. Then definitely Perfect Shadow. I'm actually going to put him in front of Snake Eyes. He was my main skin for a long time, and I really like him. I actually like him better than his normal counterpart. That's why I got it. Then we've got the Surf Strider. I'm gonna put. I haven't actually done one of these before, so I'm not too good at it. I just know how they work, just not how they work, if you know what I mean. So Surf Strider was the Intel exclusive. It was my main for about 3 months, I want to say, but I mean, it's a good skin, definitely. And like it was, I don't know if I mentioned if it was Intel exclusive. I'm really tired, so I just need to get on with it. Then we've got Maya as an A tier. If you're talking about just the standard, no customized Maya, she'd probably be more of a C tier because that's just kind of basic. But mine that I like is a lot better, I think. I still don't think it's as good as Snake Eyes, but it's really good, and I don't feel like editing a picture of it in because I want to get this video out as soon as I can. But if you go back to my Future of Fortnite video from, I think, back in July of 2020, it's like seasons 3 and 4, I guess. I'm doing gameplay of it there. I think that Athleisure Assassin goes there. I don't like her as much as my Maya skin, but I still really like it. Next, we're going to go with I'm gonna say that Meowscles is an S tier skin, actually in front of Chun-Li. Chapter 2 Season 2 was like my first main season of playing Fortnite, and he's the one I mained that season, so there's a lot of memories in that. And it's a soul cat. What else? Where else am I gonna put it? Then, if I can, Sky. Top of A tier. Well, actually no. I'm gonna put her right there in front of Chun-Li because I think Chun-Li's gonna be at the back end of S, because she really only has her body going for her. I really do like Sky though. Again, like I didn't use her as much during season 2, but mainly during season 3. That was my main skin pretty much. Then I'm gonna say Midas, solid A tier. Yeah, you can't see him really too much there, but I think the best tier 100 skin since I've been playing, really. Next up is Deadpool. I think Deadpool's gonna start off my B tier. Really good skin. Just, yeah, I mean, just not as good as these others. Guff. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to fix something up in real life. So sorry for the cut, but Guff is in front of Deadpool, I think. He's more of a meme skin, but again, I have some memories with him. I also used him a lot during Season 2. Then we have Agent Peely, A tier, another meme skin. I don't really run him much, but when I do, I really enjoy it. I'm actually gonna move her down to there. But I really like the Ghost Peely style. Green Arrow is a D, because like, I'm not really gonna do too much of like going with it set really, but Green Arrow is just a lackluster crew. It's not really one, like I don't think I've used it at all in game before, maybe once when it dropped, but since then, nope. Then next up, Cobb. I'm gonna say D tier. I pretty much regret buying that, but it's not one that I absolutely hate. I mean, it's funny to use, but still not as good as Agent Peely. Then Laser Beam. I'm gonna say that's another B skin. I mean, I'm glad that Laser got his own skin, and I mainly used the like gray T-shirt with no hat style. Let me try and find it here. Yeah, it's not really able to see it, but that one right there. I think that the code laser on like his tattoos on the arm, I really like that they added that. Then with Siona, that's gonna be an F, top tier F, but I just don't like her at all, really. Again, I like the rest of her set minus her pickaxes was good, like especially her dance and her glider. I mean, the actual like glider style one wasn't really that good, but the Comet Crasher one, I use that with a lot of my skins. So I mean, but the skin itself, I just don't like at all. There's something off about it that I really can't place. It's just gut feeling, honestly, that I don't like it. Ryu, especially the shirtless style, amazing skin. I love the headband. I almost called it a bandana, which it's not really. Yeah, I'm tired. Then Raptor, I'm gonna say that's. I'm gonna give that a B. I really like using it, especially during Halloween. I haven't used it as much lately, but I still do really like it. Luminous, that's an A. I'm gonna put it there, I think is a good spot for it. I just got it recently, but I've used it a decent amount since then. Master Chief, that's gonna go right there, I think. Definitely not a C, but not an A or high tier B either, I think. Main thing, the emotes and the glider, of course, I'm not basing it off the set, but I'm just going off the skin itself, but I really do like the set. Molten Valkyrie, D tier, never used it once. I only got the pack for the Molten Battlehounds. Speaking of which, Molten Battlehound, that's a That's Mystique. Don't want her. Molten Battlehound solid C tier, which makes it pretty much average. And it's not great. I did use it some during Season 2, which is when I got the pack. But really, since then I haven't used it really at all, I don't think. Let's do Scuba Johnsy. That's gonna be actually right there. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised, but especially that style. I'm not really gonna try and find it, but that style there with the helmet on, I really do like it. I absolutely hate all the other styles for it, especially with the helmet off. Then Relaxed Fit Johnsy, that's a bottom-ish B tier for now. He was our first glimpse at Thor, because he does look like Thor from Endgame. Then I think next I'm gonna do Thor. Thor, the C tier. It's not bad really, but it's not great. I'd much rather run the Molten Battlehound than it. The set I do like. Sadly, you can only use the Mjolnir with Captain America and Thor, and then most of the rest of the stuff is exclusive to him. But if I am running Thor, I always run those stuff because I really do like them. Speaking of Captain America, he's going to be going right in front of Laser. I think a solid skin. And yeah, I mean, I like the shield again. Like, I think I actually am basing it off this set, but I'm trying not to. Black Panther. No, my goodness. I think in front of Guff is good. It's a really good skin, especially the purple style. It's just not as good as the others, like I keep saying. Like, it's not a bad skin. Like, I don't think that, like, pretty much from S to C, at least so far, C, I don't think are bad skins. I just think that the ones up here are better than the ones down here, and especially down here. Derby Dynamo. I'm gonna put it probably top of D tier. Nice built-in emote, but I really don't use it that much. It's just not my style. I really only got it for the V-Bucks. Iris, bottom D tier. I don't like her. Again, I got her for the V-Bucks. Her pickaxe is okay, but no sets, like I keep saying. Mando. I think right there is a good spot. It's not my favorite. Like, I thought that I would really like it, and I was super excited, but then it kind of just wore off on me. Black Manta. Yeah, I think right there's good. I know that a lot of people don't like it. They think it's kind of bulky and the head's weird, but I really do like it. It's a nice skin. It's a clean skin, I think. Actually, in fact, I think I'm gonna put it up there. And I'm not really thinking about it too much. I'm just going with my gut and then trying to explain it. Data path, I'm gonna say right there. Good skin. It's one of the 8 or so Tron skins that they released. I really do like it. It's just I haven't used it much. Storm. There, I'd rather use Thor than her. Her styles aren't that great. And again, not really my style. Fade. I'm gonna say in between those two is I like his base style. Like, I don't really like his middle style, but I like his base style and his like dark drift style, the full style. Pretty much equally, and I probably like the full style a little bit more. Yeah. Galaxia. Okay, no, I can't. I'm gonna put her back. She's definitely not a C tier skin. Let's go with Predator now. I'm gonna say right there. He's not my favorite. I mean, his built-in emote is cool, but still not my favorite. I'd rather run the very Dynamo skin. Alexa. I think, no, I'm gonna put there. Especially that style that I have there. I think that's her best style, especially when she turns into the robot thing. Then Shadow Skully, I'm gonna say that's a there. I really don't use it much, but I still like it. Actually, I don't think I've ever used it, but I still like it. Groot, I'm gonna say is right there. He's not my favorite. I mean, he's a bit big. Aquaman, I'm gonna say he's bottom B tier. So far. Taskmaster, C tier. Then Kid, pretty much middle B tier. Then Ocean is, I'm gonna say she's right there. I think actually I'm gonna move Scuba Johnsy down more. I'd say about there probably. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't know really why I put him in A tier. Metal Team Leader, I'm gonna say that's actually probably right there. Yellow Jacket, that's, I'm gonna put it there. It's a solid starter pack. Seeker is poor man's Deadpool, but I actually like him better. One more thing is we got poor man's Deadpool after we got Deadpool. Not before, after. Marigold, I'd say that she's probably around there. Good skin. I mean, if it's pretty much free if you want the V-Bucks, and I did. It's an epic skin. You get 1,500 back plus all the other stuff too, so that's nice. Ghost Rider, I'm gonna say that he's probably right there. Set, amazing, absolutely love it. Best pickaxe, second best pickaxe in the game. and one of the best gliders. But again, not going on set, so I think he's around there. Then Bright Storm Bomber, I'm gonna put her probably around there. Actually, I'm trying to see her. It's a good skin. I like her dark style better. Then there's, I'm gonna put Maeve probably right there. Yeah. There. Then Joker. It's pretty meh, honestly, in my opinion. Poison Ivy is better. I'm gonna put her there. Then see, I actually think I'm gonna put Snake Eyes there. And this is just my opinion, guys. You might love Ellen Ripley, but hate Supersonic. It's just my opinion. You're free to have yours. I think Galaxia now is there. I'm gonna put her there, and then her there, actually. Alrighty, it's the next morning, so I'm a bit less tired, and I think my judgment might be a little bit better. So I think next, oh, hold on. Some of them were removed. And then I think, yeah, I think that's what I had before. But then Galaxia, I think I'm gonna put her in around right there. I like her, actually probably right there. And then I'm gonna move her back a couple, because I'd rather use Galaxia than those. Next up, I'm gonna do Shadowbird. I'm gonna say that it's there pretty much. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't really use it much. I like the back bling. Again, I'm not going off of the set. Pass Rush Ranger. It's nice and customizable. It's not as customizable as the... Well, I mean, there are two styles instead of one for each team, but you can't put your name or anything on it. So I think I'm going to put it right there. Actually, right there. That's probably... I like it. Poison Ivy. I thought I already put her down. I'd say that she's top. More right there. Not a bad skin, but also not a super great skin either. Then Reese. Oh, right there. I like her more than Maeve, but still not as much as I like the others, like these. Eternal Night, especially her Black Knight styles. I'd say probably right. I think that's a good spot for it. She-Hulk, and I specifically got the actual She-Hulk style, not the Jennifer Walters style, because or the Jennifer Walters style, it would probably be down here in F. I do not like it. Like, I didn't like it at the start, but now it's been also ruined by the sweat, so any hope of me actually using that style of skin is gone. So, but actually, I do like the She-Hulk. I think that she'd go in maybe around there. I still like these other skins more, but it's still a solid skin. Menace, I'd say there. He's a cool skin, but I mean, I was disappointed that you couldn't get the 0 point, or like the crystal styles or whatever, over him, like his other styles. But I think that's kind of the main reason why he's down there. I mean, he's got like a decent amount of edit styles, but it's mainly just upgrading him. So it's nothing that's too drastically different. Vi, I think I'm gonna put her like right there. Definitely a good skin. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good spot for her. And this isn't even gonna be a reference. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, she's wearing her mask wrong. But I think that, like, she should either have it down or have it up over her nose. I mean, it's not based off of Corona, but I think it would just be a better skin anyway. Brutus, he's a bit clunky, honestly, and I'm still disappointed that I chose the Ghost style for him instead of the Shadow. I mean, both styles are good for him, but yeah. Then next we have Tantina. I'd probably put her there. Actually, probably right there. Because, like, it's bad that I only found out that she had a built-in email a couple weeks ago. That's how little I've used her. It's not a bad skin. It's just not my taste. Next, we have Wolverine. I'd say he's down around here. I think I like Aquaman more than him. Honestly, kind of a disappointing secret skin. I don't know, it had a lot of styles, but you had to get to 220 to get the final style, and yeah, that was kind of annoying. Then Snomando, I thought I already put him up. He's a definite B tier skin. I'm gonna say that he's there. Blade, especially his, like, I like both styles, but I think I like his cape style more. I'm gonna put it probably like right there. Then Woolly Warrior, D tier. Only time I don't think I've, no, I actually did use it, like, for a while, because, you know, back when I hadn't bought the Battle Pass in Season 2, that's what I ran, since I had just gotten it. Condor, base style, would be probably an F. I absolutely hate it. But with his, like, normal style, which is actually the built-in emote style, which is actually the one that they, like, promoted the most, which is kind of weird. That's definitely up here, and I think that That's that's a good spot for it there. I know I have a lot on B, but I have a lot of average skins. Doctor Doom. All of his other styles are meh, but his God Emperor style is the main one that I use. And with that style, I'd actually put more up this way. I don't know. I'll come back to him. But Mystique, good skin, amazing built-in emote. So I'd say that she's closer up here, like right there. Midas Rex, not as good as the original Midas, but still a good skin. I think I'd put him maybe like there. Lieutenant Evergreen is a definite. I'm gonna say that that's gonna be my bottom B tier skin because it's not a great skin. It's very simple and like appealing wise, it's not very appealing. But the meme strats kind of like, especially when you had Crackshot's cabin. Iron Man. I like all of his styles. Like they're all really good. So I think I'd put him maybe right there. Dummy is middle, or that's actually in the B tier. Then Diamond Diva, I'd say that she's bottom C tier. Reskin of Athleisure, and I think I'd like it a lot more if you could actually have the 5 edit styles that Athleisure had. But they didn't. I mean, it is a starter pack, so you shouldn't get 5 edit styles with a starter pack, but it's whatever. Frost Squad, I'd say probably around there. Not a bad skin by any means, but again, it's kind of bland. It was a free skin, so you can't really expect too much. I mean, Snomando was a good skin, but it's more of a meme skin ranking. I think Venom is probably like right there. Definitely a cool skin, especially with the pickaxe. And I really do like his second edit style. Then finally, Dr. Doom. I think I'm gonna put him right there. I really do like it. I don't run it as much as I run these other skins up here, but yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I'm gonna put Iris down there. I think that's good. So, yes, we got Supersonic, especially the call sign Falcon style, Meowscles, Sky, and Chun-Li. Then A tier we have Perfect Shadow, Surf Strider, Snake Eyes, Maya, Luminous, or Luminos, I actually don't know how you pronounce it. Midas, Agent Peely, especially the Ghost style, Dr. Doom, especially the God Emperor style, Black Manta, Athleisure Assassin, and for B we have Raptor, Galaxia, Ryu, Iron Man, Yellow Jacket, Captain America, Laser Beam, Lexa, Mando, Pass Rush Ranger, Kit, Eternal Night, Brightstorm Bomber, Mystique, Snomando, then Seeker, Fade, Black Panther, Scuba Johnsy, Ocean, Blade, Guff, Deadpool, Vi. Midas Rex. I think that's Data Path. I don't really know. Master Chief, Marigold, Ghost Rider, Condor, Dummy, She-Hulk, Venom, Scuba Johnsy, Poison Ivy, Aquaman, Wolverine, Shadowbird, Lieutenant Evergreen. And for C we have Metal Team Leader, Frost Squad, Molten Battlehound, Groot, Brutus, Menace, Thor, Reese, Shadow Skully, Storm, Maeve, Joker, Taskmaster, and Diamond Diva. For D tier, we have Derby Dynamo, and then Tantina, Predator, Green Arrow, Cobb, Molten Valkyrie, Woolly Warrior, Siona, Iris, Tart Tycoon, and Ellen Ripley. So that's gonna be it. I know there were like 2 weird cuts in it, but it's creative process, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed. In probably about, I think I'm gonna release this at 4:30 because I'm recording this like around 1 on the 14th. So I think I'm gonna release it here at 4:30, and by then I'll be streaming. Well, in 2 days after that, I'll be streaming the season 6. So I guess I'll see you next time, and happy St. Patrick's Day.